Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to day one. No better place to watch than a toilet in Connecticut. What's up, Noah? Pilato, first one in here. Yes. Day one without a man and a cat together. But we wish Sheed the best with his surgery. It's you know, we've all got our priorities in life, and we respect that, and we're supportive here of our friends and their decisions, right or wrong. So my timing is quite good. Well, I hope, Noah, that this stream is very regular for you, and I don't know, I can't come up with any, and I hope that we don't flush it away. Hello, Rue. What's going on? We're here in Orlando. Turn the sounds back up. It's a beautiful sunset, and listen, I'm sick of being told that we're flying to places that ice cold isn't here, so will we find ice cold today? Only time will tell. All right, let's get going. We're back in the Phoenix today. I have yet to figure out how to get VNav working in the fly-by-wire. I don't know why. C. Patel, I read your first name. I'm like, who is this guy? Welcome, brand new viewer. So good to see you here. And then I realized, oh no, it is the C. Patel. Hope your retina's doing well. Will you being a shoey at the end of the stream? Yes, absolutely, of course. I mean, there's no... Yeah, I just noticed these things are going through each other. Is that supposed to... Maybe it is, I don't know. You know, there's no webcam here, so... Yes, absolutely, 100%. Definitely. Rectum is doing fine. I think your retina was what I asked for, because somebody was asking about your retina yesterday in Discord at midnight. But I'm also glad that your rectum is doing well. Always important. Eat your bananas, friends. So it has been a while. Honestly, I just can't come up with any ideas like for a video. I really struggle with, like, I just don't know what. The flight sim community has been far too normal. There's not been like any real hot takes lately. Am I wrong on that? I don't think I am. I did learn finally that you can override the IRS alignment in the maintenance area. It's technically a fault, and if you get rid of it, it goes away, which is pretty cool. All right, today we are Blue 1778. This is actually a this is not a JetBlue route. This is a Spirit Airlines route, but in our V-Blue Airlines, which I'm a part of, we are able to use Spirit Airlines routes now. And while I have no love for the banana airline, I will say I do appreciate some new routes to fly, so I just don't mind. Alrighty, let me file my flight plan and see where we are. Jet yellow, God. I hope they get rid of that very soon. But yeah, no, I'm not loving the jet yellow, but I do appreciate the routes. It's just nice to have some more. V-Blue has really opened up a lot. If you haven't, I know some of you guys were or are still members of it, but now you can fly any of the Spirit routes. You don't have to fly Spirit as Spirit, and you can also set up your own charters. So you can basically do any flight you want. Ice cold. Look at that. How long has the stream been? 8 minutes. And he makes an appearance. I guess this means I have to get on and control now. Just saying. No pressure, but we're doing that all for you. Orlando approaches. We got some ATC. Oh, look at this. We've got a Sheetite in the controlling Orlando. You made me get off the couch.
Fitness.
There he is. Look at that. Already got our clearance. All right. There is no ATIS. Let's see. Plan 36 right. Perfect. Orlando departure 36 right. So Sage is controlling right now. If you're interested in Orlando, he's doing approach, so you can get some work in if you want to do some VFR. If you're extremely bored. Gme 3. I don't think I've ever taken the Gme 3 out of here. Pain. Oh man, I wish I was doing this voice one. Good airport, good controller. Are we still talking about ice cold? Insert. And arriving on 17 left, unless ice gives me something different. Coming in on the mod 6 to greedy. Mod 6. Oops, there it is. Mod 6 to greedy. Cool. That was easy. Let's load up some fuel. Forgot to do, I know what I forgot to do. Forgot to fuel it up, put in the weights. We gotta do that. Let's balance. I wish somebody, I hope they come out with a Terminal C add-on for Orlando, because the new Terminal C is open, and JetBlue's flying from there, but in this scenery, Terminal C is a, it's a construction zone. And I don't think there's any taxiways, even if I wanted to go there. 8.8, 56.7. CP is here. My goodness. Hello? There was a bender. Were we invited? I don't recall there being a party that I was invited to. Is this like the cruise flight level above max flight level? Huh. Huh. Let's see. Well, it doesn't say yet. That could be a problem. Well, well, well. Who do I see here at Mickey Mouse House? Indeed. Yes, I can't believe it. Honestly, I don't know the last time, Sage, I actually was here and you were controlling at the same time. It felt like, I feel like that's like always been like at odds. Like you're controlling when I'm not here and vice versa. But it is good to have you here, my friend. I mean, the stream was in search of ice cold, but we got a bonus. An Orlando legend. By the way, I might have to amend my cruise altitude because my plane is complaining that it can't do what they did in the real world. Two ships constantly passing in the night, I presume. Indeed. And I, out of respect for you, sir, I am refraining from my Jacksonville RTAC jokes. Like, one ship would have to be present for the two ships to pass in the middle of the night. Cool. Don't look back. I may join in. Fair enough. All right. So this is complaining that this cruise altitude is no bueno. Will it tell me yet? Is it here? Oh, there it is. So I guess we're going to change my cruise altitude, which gives me an excuse to talk to Sage on this. Because I think this is just too high. So we're going to go to... you gave me... I filed 380, and I'm seeing I got 380. All right, so we're going to change that. So let's give Orlando approach call 124.8. Orlando delivery, good afternoon, evening. JetBlue 1778, requesting a change in our filed cruise altitude.
JetBlue 1778, Orlando delivery. What cruise altitude would you like this evening?
Looks like we're going to need to do flight level 360. Company loaded us up with too many blue chips.
JetBlue 1778. You're clear to the Louisville Airport as filed. Climb maintained. Expect flight level 360.
Clear to Louisville as filed and climb maintain flight level 360. JetBlue 1778.
JetBlue 1778, read back correct. Position starts at your discretion. Call me right for taxi. Expect runway 36 right.
Give you a call for taxi. Expect 36 right for departure today. JetBlue 1778. All right. Look at that. Expert service here. Okay, so this is all good. That's fine. That's fine. Let's do all the other stuff. Someone please remind me to turn on smart cars before we take off. I've done that at least twice this week where I've taken off and then realized I forgot to turn on smart cars. 3011. That's what I'm looking for. 3011. I usually turn it on when I turn on the APU and I wait for that to start up. What's our top right here? 5,000.
Citation 12 Southwest 4027, sun to maintain 3,000 kilo.
Oh, Sage.
Sun to maintain
Stepping
3,000,
on people.
Southwest 4027.
Squawk.
Southwest 185, sun to maintain 4,000.
Just gonna maintain 4,000, Southwest 185.
Did anybody else realize today they had questions for Sheed and now they'll never get them answered? Or is it just me?
Citation 129, kilo 1 square, T.Flight 75 kilo. November 129, kilo, cross runway 35, left at kilo. Hotel Foxtrot Echo, hold short 36 right.
You'll never get to ask him again. It's true.
35, left
I mean, as much as I like asking CP or Crafty questions, they don't fly the Airbus.
No problem.
It's a shame.
Cross runway 35, left at kilo. Hotel Foxtrot Echo, hold short 36 right.
Remember to put on smart cars.
Hotel,
Great success.
Something Foxtrot and hold short 35 right.
6. I think that's right, actually. There we go. Perfect. I've worried about that. Yes, I'm running out of people to harass with annoying questions. Indeed. Well, the good news is CP will never be too far away to ask annoying questions for.
Line approach, there at 3 Whiskey Quebec.
So here's a way to figure this. So to get in the Phoenix, if you don't want to wait for the IRS to align, just go to failures. No.
This is Sanford. You can take.
It's already aligned. Never mind. It would be in there, but it's already good to go. All right, cool. Anything else? I feel like
November 353 Whiskey
actually
Quebec.
turn on the
Sanford. You
APU.
can take Sierra to the ramp. Have a good night.
Anybody around us?
353 Whiskey Quebec. Thanks for the ATC.
All right. Waiting for the APU to come online, and they'll be ready to go. APU spinning up. I am looking for. I think there's a good chance. Speaking of CP, is this nonstop daily service? Wait, we're talking about IRL or? Sure. I don't know. This is Spirit. If Spirit Airlines operates a route, does it really matter? Sunday is the Bradley something. I don't know. Bradley Takeover, Bradley Bonanza. Ooh, is it not called Bradley Bonanza? Ash? Come on, CP. Bradley Bonanza, Brass Bonanza? You guys missed an opportunity here. Plato, I expect an official complaint to the Boston RTAC about a lack of imagination. Anyway, that'll be on Sunday. I should be around Sunday. We don't think we have any plans after lunchtime. I will second this lack of bonanza. There you go. We now have a quorum. Ground services. Get rid of the GPU. Chocks can go away. Connect the tug. Oh my god, that's loud!
090, send to maintain 2,000 vectors for final.
Left hand 090, descend 2,000, back to the final, Southwest 185.
What is Brant Bonanza? That does seem like a missed opportunity, but I don't want to push my luck too much since they've started giving me Manchester Atis on occasion. I need to pace myself. Man, it's going to be weird, Plato. You walking around and like nobody telling you the Atis, whether you want to hear it or not. Parking brake released. You may start when ready. Uh-oh. You may start when ready. Uh-oh. Noah, what did you do? Shocks are off. Hello? Sir, I'd like to go backwards now. Start. Turning 1.
Southwest 4027, turn right heading 270, maintain 3,000 vectors for final. Alright, right heading 270, maintain 3,000 vectors for final, Southwest 4027.
I guess I'm going to turn left here. This left. my right. Hey, cars is on. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to get credit for the flight. And then wake up tomorrow and be like, why is my plane in Louisville?
You're 4 miles from Spur, turn left heading.
What a kind and thoughtful gentleman.
To establishment localizer cleared, ILS 35 left approach.
Turning 2.
Roger, left has 030, descend maintain 1600, maintain 1600 to establishment localizer, clear for the ILS runway 35 left approach, southwest 185.
That's a giant shadow. My God. Look at that. Noah, running out of tarmac here. So do I prefer the fly-by-wire to the Phoenix? I do. There's one problem with the fly-by-wire. I can't get VNAV to work. I know many people have told me that it works in the latest like 800 experimental builds, but I swear to you all it doesn't work. I never get the top of cruise and never get top of descent. It will adhere to the altitudes like when you're descending, but it's up to you to figure out when to do that.
4027, you are 4 miles from Fescia, turn right heading 330, maintain 3000 till establishment localizer cleared, ILS runway 35 right.
Come on, Noah.
All right, we'll make a
Look
right
at this.
heading at 330,
amateur hour here?
to establishment localizer cleared, ILS 35 right approach, southwest 4027.
Off. It's gonna be a minute, guys. I'm sorry.
This is the captain speaking. Unfortunately, I'm shooting supersonic first officer. Forgot to turn on the starter.
Here's the line,
So it's going to be a minute while we get everything ready. Noah.
Can't hit the button. No, it was the fuel pumps. It was the ignition wasn't on. It's going now. And turning 2. I'm not even waiting for 1. We gotta get going out of here. Ice Cold has got some Jello pudding to eat later tonight, and if we're not up there soon enough, pudding's gonna take priority. Trying to think of the most Indianapolis centric thing I can think of. New PMDG update just released for anyone interested. Ooh. And is it like a big release or like is the tablet finally there? Banana pudding is good. Ugh, gross. Chocolate pudding I can at least like. All right, it's not my thing, but I can understand it. Banana pudding? Ugh. That's a North Shore kind of thing. Speaking of which, where is that guy? All right. Crank is good. Flappy 1. Slats. Kill the APU. Boop, 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 boop. 1. Body completed! I think we're ready to taxi. No tablet yet. I think it's mostly improvements for the flight model and compatibility with the Sim Update 11 beta.
25 right, clear to land, southwest 4027.
Your ex-wife complained about that a lot too. Thank you, Plato. Appreciate it. Smart Cars is on. Do we have an ATIS up? Orlando ground. Good evening. JetBlue 1778 ready for taxi.
JetBlue 1778, the Orlando altimeter 3011, runway 36 right, taxi via Charlie Bravo 10, hold short runway, taxiway Echo.
Taxi 36 right, Charlie Bravo 10, hold short, taxiway Echo for JetBlue 1778. Taxi Echo. Allahan in the house. Whoa! An EFB and PMDG? That's madness. Sorry. All right, I need the chart out. I know how to get there, but this taxiway Echo thing. I forgot this. That would be important. Hello?
Southwest 185, welcome to Orlando. Hotel 2 is a ramp. Have a good night.
Hotel 2 the ramp. Thank you, sir, for the service. Good night.
November 254 Sierra Bravo with you requesting VFR traffic patterns at Orlando Executive.
Oh, I see Echo. Okay.
November 254 Sierra Bravo.
Have I been auto billed? Didn't even notice.
If I'm reading your flight plan correctly, you're planning to depart after that.
Yeah, we're going to have to clear water.
Good scam, Gypsy. Wait.
November November 254 Sierra Bravo.
Charlie is this one, right?
Yep. VFR at or below 1,500. Departures with me, squawk 0703.
VFR
everything's great. I'm actually going to Houston, Texas next week.
4 Sierra Bravo.
Going down to Galveston.
November 254 Sierra
But
Bravo.
I am home for a little bit.
Pushing stars at your
As in a
discretion.
little bit, I've been home. Oh, Noah, easy.
We'll
Oh yeah, I get to fly United Airlines, Orlando to Houston. You are 6 months early. Why am I 6 months? What's happening in spring?
Blue 1778. I see you're on Bravo. Continue your taxi via Bravo. Bravo 10. Hold short. Echo.
Oh, Noah! Apologies, my extremely junior first officer made the wrong turn. We'll taxi Bravo, Bravo 10, still holding short of Echo for JetBlue 1778. Oh, FS Expo. Oh. Yeah, no, it has nothing to do with that. I completely forgot about that, actually. Yes, the deodorant. Oh, man. Deodorant con. Nice. I would like to go to a
November 129.
I would like to go to FS
Give way
Expo.
To a JetBlue coming right to left on Bravo. Give way JetBlue on Bravo 129 Kilo. JetBlue 1778, continue your taxi via Bravo, Bravo 10, runway 36 right.
Continue taxi 36 right on Bravo, Bravo 10, JetBlue 1778. Taxiing in this thing is like you need a smidge of throttle to get going. I should go. God, flying. I mean, I hate flying. That's the problem, CP. Ironically enough, I hate flying in real life. Video game is fun. Just like it's fun to join the army in the video game, not in real world. Nothing against joining the army, but you know what I mean. What type of aircraft that's
Number
supposed to be.
129 Kilo, cross runway 36 right at Echo, hold short 36 left. Cross 36 right, Echo, hold short 36 left, 129 Kilo.
I-10, take your seats for departure.
Oh, a media partner spot opened up.
Southwest 4027, welcome to Orlando. Taxi
Can you imagine?
via November, Juliet, Lima, Kilo, hold
Oh,
short
man.
35 left.
Well, I could send. Listen, we could sign up for it,
November, Juliet,
and I could
Lima,
send
Kilo,
Hallahan.
short, 35
I mean,
left,
all they know is
Southwest
Matt H
4027.
is coming, so I think that's totally fine.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, ready for taxi.
I don't do well in humidity. No Matt H's do it. I'm not conditioned for it. I stay at home in the air conditioning.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, runway 7, taxi via Golf Alpha 8, the Orlando altimeter 3011.
Runway 7 via Golf Alpha 8 for 4 Sierra Bravo.
JetBlue 1778, RNAV to fax, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to fax, clear for takeoff, runway 36 right. JetBlue 1778.
November 129 Kilo, cross runway 36 left at Echo Alpha Zeta ramp. Have a good night.
I don't know, Hallahan. I may be conditioned for the humidity, but I am not conditioned for the nerds. You, sir, have a much greater knack for that. As a moderator of both the Shed and a former Twitch channel, which is now officially retired for, you know, the surgery, I think you're much better equipped for it overall. You can relate to them. Here we go. Airspeed's alive. That's Noah, center line. P1, rotate.
Southwest 4027, cross runway 35 left at Kilo, straight ahead to the ramp. Have a good night. Alright, we'll cross 35 left at Kilo, straight ahead and to the ramp. Thanks for the service, Southwest 4027.
Bye, Orlando. Listen, I got out of the basement. That counts for something. True. This is 528. This is where I park my car. This is a legit parking garage. I park my car over here and then take the shuttle over to the airport. Autopilot on. Econ parking. It's the listen. It's off site, but
JetBlue 1778 radar contact altitude pass.
1800 for 5,000 for 1778.
JetBlue 1778. Climb and maintain 16,000.
Up to 16,000 for JetBlue 1778. Some quality parking over there, Hallahan. Look at that sunset.
November 254 Sierra Bravo.
Beautiful.
Make left closed traffic. Pattern altitude 1,200.
So I saw there's a new setting for headphones. Oh, we can have 100,000 square feet. You can do when you have you can do anything. Are you? Do you go to other parking garages and look around and critique it? So there's like a headphone setting. If you go, I don't know how to do this without pausing the sim on. I guess I'm not. But I saw a Nomad in his stream. There's like a headphone setting. There's a downtown Orlando, which nobody goes to. I mean, there's Amway, the Amway Center, which is right there. No, right there. That's a lake. I saw the reflection. I thought it was top. The Amway Center is right there. So the Magic play. And then the rest of downtown is like, why would you go? There's the Orlando Executive Airport. Flaps. Slats. And there you go. And there is Noah's favorite road, I-4. So if you take this road, this will bring you right to Daytona. Going to West Palm Beach next month because I need to burn a week of vacation. And Vika Jane has never been to Florida? What? What kind of sheltered life has she lived? She's never been to Florida. And I have no clue what I'm going to do in PBI. Yeah, West Palm is not like a hub of activity. If you want to go on a cool date night, I go to Boca Raton. There's some great restaurants there. I mean, West Palm's not bad, but it's not Fort Lauderdale and it's not Miami. So if you want some suggestions, if you want something close by, I would say you should go to Boca Raton. There's some great restaurants. But if you want a night out, you're like, honey, if Mr. Burns tells you, Hallahan, show your lady friend the time of your life, and you say, honey, we're getting takeout and then we're going home and doing it twice. My suggestion before you go home and do it twice would be to go to Fort Lauderdale. Take a lift over there and go to Los Olas Boulevard, OLAS. It's a good spot. Delray? No. We don't do restaurants much with my food allergies. Just want to hang out somewhere warm. Well, basically that's McDonald's. I'd go to, if you want somewhere cool, like a good, like, walking around and, like, you get to, like, there's a lot of stuff walkable. Los Olas Boulevard is great. It's in Fort Lauderdale. It's downtown Fort Lauderdale. So you're probably about 20 minutes away, maybe. Depends on traffic. That's a good spot.
JetBlue 1778, parting is such sweet sorrow. Radar services terminated. Frequency change to advise use approved. Enjoy the rest of your flight.
Over to Unicom. Thanks to the ATC. Appreciate you being online. Great job today. JetBlue 1778.
Fitness.
10,000 feet.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, wind 090 at 12, runway 7, cleared for the option.
I didn't book a flight to Fort Lauderdale. Well, you're close to West Palm Beach and Fort Lauderdale are very close to each other. It is think of it this way, Hallahan. West Palm Beach is the North Shore to Fort Lauderdale's, essentially. And Miami is the South Shore. Virtual Pilot, what's up, man? Welcome. Glad to have you here. You read that PBI is classy? I mean, classy in a senior citizen kind of way. Sure. Get a vasectomy if you're going to do it twice. Your uncle goes to PBI? I don't think I've ever flown into PBI. I pass all the time on the turnpike. I have senior citizen energy. I want to sit by the pool. So basically, Hallahan watches the movie Cocoon and thinks, now that is a life right there. I hear Mar-a-Lago's nice time here. Ooh, too soon. Too soon. By the way, big shout out to Damien for the excellent ATC. I don't know how long he's going to be online, but if you're looking for some air traffic control, he's down in Orlando, so go stop on by. Hey, my friend, good to have you here. I just don't do enough lives. I've been super busy. It's really been the truth. It's been tough to find time. So today was like, oh, man, I got my work done early. Wednesday is usually a good time, so here I am. Only crashed 2 planes today. I'm doing better than my average. Dude, Sheed, yesterday I'm landing in Providence, and I see, as I'm like on, less than 100, no, not 100 feet. Probably like I got to minimums, 200 feet. And I see an airplane on the runway taking off. And I think to myself, oh my God, this guy is taking off without authorization. He's going to get reamed out by Sheed. I really thought, should I go around? And I said, well, I'm basically there. I'm gonna land the plane. And I was waiting. I'm like, oh boy, Sheed's gonna rip into this guy for taking off with no authorization. Little did I know, he cleared him to take off right in front of me. PBI to Fort Lauderdale is not an hour drive. Oh, Noah, supposed to keep going past there. Just Googled it. Get out of town. West. This one. Directions. Fort Lauderdale Airport. What did he say it was? All right, first of all, there's traffic right now. So that's number one. Number two, even with traffic, it's 45 minutes. Number three, this is what nobody drives this slow. On I-95 in South Florida, you are doing at least 97 miles an hour. And if you're not, you're going to get passed in the right lane. And you will tell me later on I was not wrong about that. And the airport is south of Los Olas is actually, I think, a little further north. Yeah. So, well, that's with traffic again. But the airport is down here, and Los Olas is up here. So. Yeah, with rush hour traffic, exactly. Brightline? I don't know that I don't trust Brightline. I've just never done Brightline before. Do you have add-on linker? I just installed it and it works like a charm. I do not. Do you think it's really worth it? I've been very leery, even going back to X-Plane 12 or X-Plane 11 days, of add-on stuff. Like, I get the idea that you can, like, say, oh, I'm not going to fly in Europe, so I don't need these airports that I'm not flying to. But it just seems like you're just asking to load in and then be like, oh, I forgot to turn on something important. Most of the signage on 995 south of West Palm is optional. Accurate. I wanted to drive an hour for vacation and just go to the Cape. My friend, the best things in life are easily available via I-95. I'm just saying. The Cape, there's no I-95. By the way, Cape Cod, part of the South Shore. Am I right, CP? You could use Brightline, though. That is an option. There is a train. But even better, I would just use Lyft. That way you can get your drink on and then drive back and not have to worry about anything. Excuse me. Virtual pilots. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I got to look into it. There are two. The probably the number one add-on I want to look into is excuse me. The replay thingy, the add-on. I've seen that. I think London Controller streamed it the other week, and it looked really nice. And then the community or the add-on linker thing, I'd like to at least try. So Vicky Jane is within earshot and is relieved that West Palm has senior citizen energy because Florida scares her. You're in South Florida. South Florida, Orlando, and Tampa are small bastions of up north. Like, you honestly are going to feel like it's more like the Northeast than it is Florida, Florida. If you go to Daytona, where Noah lives, that is... or Jacksonville, they're going to mock you for almost everything that you do. Y'all talk funny down here. You think coming here is a good idea? You ever seen a man wear pants? Too many bath salts face eating. That's Jacksonville. True transportation aficionados take Brightline. I'm waiting for it to be expanded up here to Orlando. But for right now, it just seems like a, I don't know. I've never even considered it. Brightline is a train, Lyft is not. Yeah, but it's not a monorail either. It's not a bona fide, electrified, something else-ified monorail. I'm not sure if I can trust it. Let's see, where are we on... see how much traffic we got here in Zid. Oh, he's not online. Oh, he is. I don't even know where this place is. Where are we going? Where? Oh, it's over here. Hey, 4 departures, 3 arrivals. It's like a Providence, a busy day in Providence. I call the small one Bitey. We were watching, of course, you know, before Halloween they play all the Treehouse of Horror episodes. And the classic one, I think the best Treehouse of Horror episode has to be the one where, I don't know which season it is, it's like 4 or 5, where they go to Mr. Burns' house in Pennsylvania and they all turn into vampires. That probably has the most quotes in any Simpsons episode that is not Marge versus the monorail. There's so many good ones in there. Kill my boss? Do I dare live out the American dream? Super fun. Happy slide. Oh, when else am I going to be here again? Imagine subscribing before Matt and not getting mod privileges. Rigged YouTube channel. That's fun. Listen, Hallahan is a useful moderator. I'm just saying. Plus, he pulls double duty with marketing, and he also pulls double duty. When I was younger, I hated the Treehouse of Horror ones, but as I got older, I appreciated them more. I just think something else if it was on. I think I agree. Now, actually, all the Treehouse of Horror episodes have taught me everything I ever needed to know about the Twilight Zone without actually having to watch the Twilight Zone or The Shining. I've never seen the Twilight Zone. I've never seen The Shining. But I know everything that happens in there based on The Simpsons. Pennsylvania is the Wish version of the real Transylvania. I just like how they really make it. That joke was way over my head as a kid. He does have way more time on his hands now, Vaughn. You're not wrong. But, Vaughn, Hallahan, this is what he does. He comes into my stream. He's hot and heavy with all the messages. He'll mock everybody in here, and then he goes to bed within about 37 minutes of the stream beginning. Are there the Shining? Oh my goodness, Hallahan. Not in that episode. The Shining references are in the one where, again, Mr. Burns, they go to the house in the mountain, and they the house compels him to kill his family. Where he goes, something, something, something. Go crazy? Don't mind if I do. That whole episode is it's basically the Shining movie. Where he goes, do you mean the Shining? No, the Shinning. You want to get us sued? The walls bleed. Yeah, is that the same episode? Remember the walls bleeding one? Yeah, I think so. So that's strange. The blood usually gets off on the second floor. Oh, and then the same episode, if I'm not mistaken, the same episode of Treehouse of Horror that the Pennsylvania is also when Homer sells his soul to the devil for a donut? Richard Nixon, I'm not dead yet. I did a favor for you. Yes, master. I think it's the same episode. Oh, it's so good. And then I tried watching some of the newer ones that were on there. They're so bad. Ugh. It's amazing how bad the new episodes are, whether it's Treehouse of Horror or not. They're just like the one where it's not even that. This is still like an old one, but a new one. It's the one where they start eating the kids at school. Yeah, every now and then, Hallahan, it's like one of those days where there's nothing to watch on TV, and then you're like, well, I guess I'll watch something, and you put it on, and yeah, it's really bad. I would probably have been better off watching Law and Order reruns. How we doing here? 30,000. Season 43, episode 4. Worst episode ever. So the real question is, since I'm not going to be able to, I'm not doing ATC, obviously. When is Crafty and/or Better CP going to do a live stream? I'm just saying. Is it better? Wait, is it better and upgrade my RAM 1632 gigahertz? Or upgrade my monitor? Ooh. It is a new month. It's true. It is November, so. Let's see. 32 gigs of RAM is really helpful. Oh, I see Indie Center on. There he is. Yeah, I mean, the monitor is, I don't know what you mean by a bad monitor. Like, I was thinking of upgrading my monitor. Like, is your monitor at least 144 hertz? I'm going to guess no. Like, if your monitor is below, I don't know how many hertz it's running, but, like, I would definitely recommend, like, it really depends. Like, if you have a pretty bad video card, the monitor's not going to matter much, right? But obviously, you don't want to have a bottleneck of frames. Not that, like, Microsoft Flight Simulator puts out that many. I mean, what are you really going to do? 60 frames? 60 hertz. Okay. 60 hertz? You don't have 144 either, Hallahan? Now listen, I can't. I think that being said, I don't believe I'm able to get beyond. I believe the game, like, I can't get above 144. Like, I can't do past 1080, which is annoying. Or you have a 60 hertz 1920 by 1080 and not made for games. So if you were playing Virtual Pilot, if you're playing a first-person shooter, a game that can achieve more than 60 frames, then I would upgrade. But if you're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator and you're getting like 30 to 40 frames, it really doesn't matter. You have 3060. Ooh, okay. Well, you could definitely do better then. I would say, this might be controversial, I say get the monitor. I am going to, I don't know why, I think I was going on a trip and I was like, oh, I'm going to wait. I really should upgrade my monitor. Because the current, let me see if I can find one. We'll do that right now. Why not? Go to Amazon. So what do you guys think is the best? I want, here's my requirements. I don't have desk space for a like 47, 80-inch widescreen monitor. It's never going to happen. So forget that. This current one I'm looking at is a 24. And I think that's about as high as I can get. But I want a 4K, really good 24-inch monitor. And go. What would I get? Because I think if you go to like best 4K gaming monitor, who do I trust here? 27. This is like 24, and I have 3 monitors on my desk, and my tower, and I have 2 desks, and I'm already like leaning over. I would like, if I could get 27, So here's the thing, Hallahan. I could get 27, but I would have to move my tower off my desk to the ground. Correct. I'm replacing my gaming monitor. So I would slide this monitor over to my streaming PC and then slide the other one over and then get rid of one and like throw the other one in the trash. Let's see. PC Gamer. I don't know that. I just don't know who artratings.com is. I have seen that there isn't any difference in FPS. It's just FPS stability that's better. Then you go and you have more Google Chrome tabs open. I don't think the Chrome tabs have anything to do with it. I just think that if you were going to play a game, like I play Apex Legends, right? Apex Legends, I can get way more than 60 frames out of it. So there is a benefit to doing that. All right, so this one is the LG 27. It's the 27-inch. I think you're going to be right, Hal, and then I'm going to have to go to 27. Your current screen is... Oh, goodness. Woo! You got to upgrade. I think you go for the... I think 16 is fine. You got to get a... I got to sneeze. I think you got to get the monitor. Ugh, I can't even run any simulator anymore without my computer killing itself. You got to get a new PC, man. I don't like this little... I don't know what this thing is. I know what it is. I don't like it. This is the best 4K monitor for gaming. Overall quality and value. But this is the fastest, most responsive 4K gaming monitor. It sounds like... I would agree with you, Hallahan, that the RAM issue, but it sounds like his monitor is really terrible. And so for that reason, I would go... We're already... Budget. Matt H's don't do budget. Let's see here. What do they say? But it kind of bugs me. I can't do 2K or even 4K in Microsoft Flight Simulator because my monitor is hamstringing it. Nomad Aviator in the house. We're flying Nomad because I can't. Some of us can't control. I don't have that choice. Oh yeah, what's the headphone effect you did? Does that really work? CP, are you still on? You're on Microsoft Flight Simulator, right? You're not on. You're not still on like X-Plane or whatever, right? Yeah, we're back. We're in the Phoenix today. You have all three. Okay, so okay, because you said your PC was kind of meh. So I wasn't sure. Wait, what did I do, Damien? I'm sorry. I lost track of what I was complaining about. So you get 35 FPS on MFS stable and almost all settings on high ultra. Here's the thing. I think that as long as your performance is okay, but I think you're going to get much more value, bang for your buck out of the monitor. Because if you have a really, again, we can't tell, but if it sounds like you have a really crappy monitor, it's really going to help out. Headphone simulation and the general, but is it like Nomad? What does it do? Is it just mute everything, or like I can do that here, like this? I'm using my Go XLR. Is that the same? Am I doing basically the same thing? Because the only thing I can think of is that headphone simulation will allow you to like get rid of the in-cabin sound, but still be able to hear other sounds. It's like wearing noise canceling. It's not fancy. Okay. Oh, flying and controlling. Damien, do you know? Maybe you don't know. I don't know VFR at all. I really, honestly, did think about doing controlling, and then I realized I have no idea what the VFR rules are. I don't know what busting a Bravo means, or how you bust a Bravo, or how you unbust a Bravo. So I figured I can't really do that. Best I could do would be clearance delivery. So I think I'm going to skip that. Any plans on having a Discord server for us? No, none yet. You teach that? Is that anything you get like getting taught that? I don't want to learn. I want to do what Nomad does. I want to show up there. I want to be angry at everybody, and then just be like, "All right, you're good." You teach yourself. Yeah, but I want to learn that. I don't know. want to be like, you know, you're cleared. Hey, there's an airplane. CP ain't got time to teach airspace. CP, from what I understand, is the master teacher over there. So this is, you're all assuming, by the way, I want to be in ZBW. The anger for controlling must be taught. It's an enlightened anger. Ah. See, I feel like this is I love ZBW and all that. I always thought, like, what airspace would I control? I think I would go for Jacksonville because I think they need the help. I mean, there's just like never any controllers on. Whereas like Boston, there's like 70 like amazing people. Lotto's play with the idea, but I have a hard time picturing myself being a competent controller. I also doubt I can understand what a good number of pilots are saying. I'm not worried about the pilots saying. I'm worried about the pilots doing. Like half of them just... I worry that I will get in trouble for yelling at pilots. For like, what are you doing? Because I've heard plenty of them on frequency, and I think to myself, what are you doing? Before I got my S1 2 months ago, and I wasn't knowing anything about VFR flight rules, and after all the training, you pretty much learn everything. Yeah. What an endorsement. I'd like to. It seems like it would be helpful if you knew VFR and IFR beforehand, and now all you have to do is learn like the nuances and things like that. I don't know. Seems like a bridge too far for me. But the other problem is if I train anywhere but ZBW, even if I wanted to train, I mean, it seems like it'll take forever. So I'm not sure that's really gonna do anything, quite frankly. CP jam for banana? Whoa! Let me get it ready. It takes Streamlabs 8 years to queue up here. Banana redeemed. Thank you, Hallahan, for the, I don't know, they're not bits, but can we just make the sticker sound CP jam? There must be, I wonder if there is a way in Streamlabs. I mean, there is, I know on Twitch you can do like what Nomad does, where you have like that little sound box thingy. I don't know if you can do that in YouTube. But you get your first S1, you need to know, no need to know much about VFR. Oh, really? Oh, for clearances, you're right. I mean, but clearances is the most boring thing possible in ATC. You're not wrong. I mean, I can give out clearances pretty easily because all you're doing is going off a, I assume there's some sort of master spreadsheet or some mechanism to confirm that a flight plan is valid in terms of the SID and the altitudes and all that. But I can't think of a more boring position than clearance delivery. Clearance is the best position to control because there's nothing to do. It's the easiest to control. I agree. You don't even get to taxi. You just say, all right, you're good. I mean, if you're smart, you control in a place that gives out PDCs and you never talk to anybody. No, you gotta at least do ground. It's admin work. That you were not wrong on that. Yes, it is absolutely paperwork. Clearance is where you go at work when you've had your ass handed to you on the previous session. At least ground. Well, I guess, hold on a second. Hold the phone. Could I do ground and not know VFR? Oh, S1 is ground. Oh. So wait a minute. Hold on a second. I could get ground S1 certification and not know VFR? If that's the case, I'm joining right now. You don't need to know a lot about VFR. I don't know anything about. No, I don't know anything about VFR. No, because what happens when they ask for like flight following? I don't know what that means. Ground is my favorite position when it's mad busy, like a giant puzzle to solve. Yeah, that's true. All right, well, CP says I need to know both. But I don't want to learn anything. I want to just do. Wait, what? CP will teach you. CP has a great UPS hillbilly roleplay. Ground at a class Delta, just taxi them. That's a small airport, right? What if you don't have a clearance controller online? Yeah, see, then I got to learn that stuff. I want to do that. I just want to be like, all right, push start approved. Give me a call for taxi. All right, ready for taxi? Cool. I would be the best ground controller. And I'm telling you something. I am going to be the most nitpicky ground controller ever. I'm not going to be one of these guys who's like, taxi to 36 left, Bravo, Bravo 10. And the guy, there's another plane coming on the ground. Hold up a second. Southwest 278. Hold in position. Let the, this is going to be like Frogger, except I'm directing the traffic. I would love that. That's like my jam right there. I sent my application for a dead airport and waited 4 months before starting to get... Yeah, that's the only other issue of Virtual Pilot is that I'll be like, yes, I'm going to do it. And then that's exactly what's going to happen. Be my next HXT S1. It'll be fine. What airport? I've seen that airport. I don't know what airport that is. When in doubt, blame Noah. This is true. Yeah, the training is mandatory. No, I would want training. I don't mind training. I just need the... I mean, the software alone requires that. VFR is the way to fly. Ugh. What's up, JCT? I just don't understand how you know when you're about to enter an airspace you're not supposed to without just, like, constantly, like, looking at a map or something. Is this the noise that you're talking about, Nomad? That it's like... It does sound weird. It sounds like my head is out the window. GPS helps. Oh. So you get basically in like the G1000, whatever. You can see a line or something. What? Oh, well, land in and call me. I know. It's my job to do that. Hold on a second. Fantastic. Where am I? Oh, coming up on them now. I'm still not in their airspace yet. Thank you for the reminder. Who am I going to talk to? I'm going to guess this dude. 132975. 132. Oops.
075. Squawk 2075. Canada 410.
Second. Turn these bad boys on. Atlanta Center, good evening. JetBlue 1778, flight level 360. South of the Weekday waypoint.
JetBlue 1778, Atlanta Center, squawk 2052.
Squawk 2052, JetBlue 1778. That's my number, right?
Air Canada 410.
Just avoid the circles.
For directional flight, I need you at an even altitude. Would you like 370 or 390?
Most airspaces have stuff like contact approach within 30 miles for big airspaces. If it's a Delta or a Charlie, all you need is radio comms. I mean, I guess I'd have to your all point, I would have...
1778, radar contact 20 miles, about 15 miles south of Weekday at 360, hello.
I would have to look at it, what it looks like in the, you know, like a G1000 kind of situation. Because in the very, very few GA I've done, I've seen the, I haven't seen that before. It was just kind of, you had to know. So I was full of IFR. Let's see, Damien. I send contact me's way more on approach than on center. I can't trust people to be descending on their own. That's the other thing, is that it seems like 50% of the people know what they're doing, and then there's just a lot of people who have no clue what they're doing, but they think they know what they're doing. And it becomes a lot of yelling at each other. At the end of the day, use your GPS with your avionics or ForeFlight if you're looking to avoid. Yeah, I guess.
Alright, Chipper 13000.
So let me ask you, is it as easy as pulling up the G1000, turning on a button or two, and getting some circles, and it'll show you where not to go? If that's the case,
Center, American
maybe?
1691, flight level 350.
American 1691, land center, squawk 20.
or your eyes and a sectional. Oh, I ain't got time for that.
American 1691.
What am I using? DOS? I'll give you an example of an airspace in Romania where I control. When giving clearance, there's a limit on altitude for the aircraft to stay within tower range and airspace.
American 1691, radar contact 30 miles southeast of Shelbyville. Descend and maintain flight level 240.
1000 doesn't show altitudes in the circle. Oh, you can fly above or below. Oh, wouldn't the controller maybe tell you that? I don't know. Like, the only time I've ever wanted to fly VFR would be, well, Sheed's now retired, but, you know, if there's like a center controller on and I want to fly from like Podunk Airport to Podunk Airport, you know, and just do like there's a great, the Godspeed Airport in Connecticut is right on the water, so it's a kind of a fun little river visual kind of thing. And I'd like to do that. You can't do, I mean, you could do it IFR, but it would be stupid.
Delta 107, contact line approach 133.47, good eye.
33.475 for Delta 107, have a good day.
Mostly Tower will give you headings to stay in his airspace. Sorry, I'm not the best about VFR flight, but I'll have to learn as soon as I get us to. Nice. Oh, it's all good. Godspeed is awesome. The theater there is great. I've been to the theater. I'd like to go. But that airport is really cool because it's like a Portman's River visual. Just fly the BVA Wings flights? Yeah, I guess I could do that. Actually, I think at one point I thought about doing that CP. I don't know. Forgot about it. Never got around to it.
If I could have a request.
Go ahead.
It seems my database is missing a couple waypoints. So after waypoint Kilo Alpha, India, Lima, Lima, could I go direct to Charlie, Oscar, Alpha, X-Ray, Echo?
United 2173, tell you what, clear direct VJX.
Stand by, United 2173.
Is the night coming over America? It is indeed, yes. This is the last bastion of sun over here. So.
3,500 feet.
I often remind people I don't fly anything smaller than the CRJ and IFR. I only ever learned IFR, and that's all I think IFR is easier. Call me crazy.
2067 for Southwest 1505.
Oh, JCT, the theater is right next to the airport. I knew they were in the same town, but I didn't realize they were quite that close. All right, so the next time, here's what we'll do. The next time,
For United 2173.
I probably should learn something. I was gonna say the next time, like someone's controlling, I'll go do that. But
okay, do you have what arrival do you have?
let me CP. If I wanted to fly from like Meriden, Connecticut to Godspeed and back and forth, am I gonna bust like a Bravo or anything like that, or can I just do whatever I want because it's VFR and I'm outside of all those things?
Okay, stand by. That's very odd. Stand by.
IFR is just, it's simpler. It's, here's my flight plan. I will follow this plan. There you go. What are those? I don't know. I have no idea what the identifiers are. Hold on.
2067, Bravo 1505.
United 2173. So
42 Bravo.
Are you sure you selected the correct transitions for the Grinch 3? There are a lot of different
42
transitions.
Bravo
Make sure you select the
and
transition. If you still don't have it, let me know.
Airports.
LN Center, hello. American
KMMK.
American 1408.
So I could, CP, because they're untowered airports, I could take off and land between both airports and never talk to anybody in air traffic control.
Via assist to arrival.
Yeah, Sky Vector doesn't make any sense. Sky Vector is like what people tell you to do to get you to leave them alone, because you're supposed to know what it means, but I don't know what it means. Hallahan says, I think saying that takes away from the planning you do with IFR, reading the charts, knowing how to follow star. I guess, but it's all laid out. There's instructions. It's like do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
For United 2173,
we want to learn
to arrival, so it's probably out of date. That's our bad.
Okay, that's no problem. Do you have the Jafar arrival?
Stand by, United 2173.
Oh, how convenient. I'm already zoomed into southeast Connecticut to find out where the Foxwoods waypoint is.
We do have the Jafar arrival, United 2173.
United 2173, see if you can go direct Magical Mike Juliet Kilo Alpha Lima for
Or
a Jafar
2B.
3 arrival or whatever version you might have. Make sure you have the
Oh,
Magical
so I have
transition.
to. I cannot deviate that much because this circle is bad, right? Then I'll be busting the Bridgeport. Bravo.
700 for 14,000.
Triple 22 Atlanta, hello, climb, maintain, followable 36.
That's a VOR.
Up to 36.
Someone said to avoid the circles. It's not my fault. Someone said to avoid all the circles. I thought I was learning something. Definitely get to an age where you can't, too old to learn. Agreed. Southwest the Blue Airport. Wait, what? Certain circles. That wasn't what I was told. I was told to avoid all the circles. New Haven.
Center, Southwest 1957, climbing through 13,000 for 14,000.
Southwest 19,
So this circle I have to
Atlanta,
avoid.
climb, maintain, followable
Seriously, I can't go to New Haven. You can fly between those two without ATC. Well, what are the circles that I have to avoid then? The dashed ring. Oh, okay. So this is this circle, because it's not dashed, is fine, and this one, this VOR for whatever this is, Rocky Hill, or I don't know what this is,
For United
is fine.
2173, we don't
But
have
Brainerd
Magical, but we do have
would be bad. I'd be busting that one. Hartford. Right. Correct. So I could fly all the way. I could take off from Meriden, and I could fly all the way up to.
Yeah, so there's
I don't know.
some pretty significant revisions down there.
I mean, I could go like up to about
recently,
here
so
and then turn and be okay.
On our arrival, advisory copy.
Allahan is a moderator, but the rest get left out in the dust. Well, the rest would have to be here in order to be left out of the
ready
dust.
to copy, United 2173.
United 2173, clear to Orlando Airport via direct Valdosta. That's Oscar Tango Kilo. And then the leaf 3 arrival, Lima Echo Echo Sierra Echo 3, or whatever version you might have.
Yeah, ICE is here.
Clear to Orlando via Oscar Tango Kilo.
This guy sounds like ice cold, doesn't he?
Lease 3 arrival.
United 2173, read back correct.
That's crazy to me that you can just do whatever the hell you want on VFR. Huh.
Atlanta Center, Gamma Jet 311 with you, flight level 220.
Being a dashed blue is bad.
311,
Being a solid magenta is worse. Busting a solid thick blue.
2031.
Wait,
Gamma Jet
solid
311.
thick blue? That is this one. You just told me I can do that.
Delta 857, descend and maintain flight level 340. And
The dash circles are a delta.
119 or 0.55.
Got it. Look at Boston. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Gamma Jet 311, radar contact. 15 miles northwest of Tiff Myers, flight level 220.
That's Providence? Oh, whatever. Go north. Holy moly. Okay.
Atlanta Center,
So
American
this would be the edge of the. This is the edge right here, right? So if I were coming in from this way, from Franklin to Medway, I would have to talk to somebody at this point.
American 1394, Atlanta Center, radar contact.
But outside of the circle, I'm cool.
2057.
But they're also altitudes. Oh my god.
2057 in the box for American 1394.
In the box.
Business.
Not if you're below 4,000. Oh my god. This just seems like a. It seems like I need to have Encyclopedia Britannica on my lap in order to figure out, like, is this Google? Is this not? All right, I'm never flying to Boston. How about that? Everything's easier in Connecticut.
Maintain flight level 330. Cross Comedy at maintain flight level 330, American 1408.
That was New York.
Delta 82 at Pittsburgh 310.
Delta 82, Atlanta Center.
7040 means you can go below 4,000 or above 70,000. All right, so wait a minute.
2004 for
So,
82.
wait, hold on. Stand by.
American 1691, contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
trying to find the numbers for Bridgeport or New Haven. Let me try Hartford, because that won't be a...
Atlanta Center, Southwest 5588 with you at flight level 370.
Southwest 5588.
I don't see the
Atlanta
numbers.
Center, block 2055.
The dashed circles with 25 are...
Southwest 5588.
American 1458.
I think Nomad is right. I'm just too old to learn these things.
Charlotte approach 12615, American 1458.
Southwest 1505, contact Atlanta approach 133.
I believe you all that it's very easy, but...
13247.
So this one would be between... If you're below 2,100 feet or above 4,200 feet, then you have to call. There's a lot of numbers. This one I understand, right? 42 and 21? Opposite. Oh. So what? You have to call if you're below 2,100 feet or above?
Delta 82.
That doesn't make any sense.
Center maintain 240 for Delta 82.
Damage at tree 11, 20 miles south of War Guns at and maintain 11,000. Make an altimeter 3020.
Cross 20.
You gotta care enough. You sound like you don't care enough. Accurate.
Damage at tree 11, 20 south of War Guns at 11,000. 11,000.
Roger,
Looks like a Class E service area in there. Oh, good. Yeah, no. Between 2,100 feet AGL and 4,200 feet, you're in the Bradley Class C airspace. Okay. Right. So if you were below 2,100 or above 4,200, you would not be in the Bradley Class C airspace. Isn't that what I said?
Air Canada 410, Washington's offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Okay.
Over to you, Have a good night. Delta 793.
All right, I'm never flying to major airports. That's what I know. I'm flying. My flights from now on, ladies and gentlemen, when I do VFR, will be between Naugatuck, Waterbury, Cheshire, and Meriden. I'm just going to do circles. There's a prison right here. We'll buzz the prison, because you can do that. And I'm going to just do circles from here. This is all I can fly.
Maintain 2,000, 250 knots, land altimeter 3023.
No, man. You can fly where... Oh, yes. Right, this is a VOR.
Sorry,
I'm still afraid of this circle. I know this is a VOR, but I'm still afraid of it. Foxwoods is... Where is it?
Delta 82 negative, cross Glavin.
Wait a minute, Groton... No, these are dash lines. No, dash lines are bad.
250 knots.
So I couldn't... I can't go to Groton. I can't go to New London. Where's 395? There it is. Oh, I can go here. Uncasville's right here. So Mohegan Sun is right here. So I can do that, but I have to, like, not go very far from that point.
Speed is 250 knots, and altimeter, what was the altimeter again?
Delta 82, altimeter is 3023. Make sure you cross Glavin at and maintain.
Why is Foxwoods up here?
2,000, 12,000
Doesn't make any
feet.
sense. Okay, it's up here.
Cross Glavin at and maintain 2000 for Delta 82.
Atlanta Center, American 1995, here with you, just passing 10,000 for 16,000, 16,000.
American 1995, Atlanta
if I fly below 2,500 feet.
320, delete the speed restriction.
Oh, so in this case, I could fly above 2,600 and I don't have to worry about them. Oh my God, there's just so much to learn. I will never remember this. And I won't remember that. In 10 minutes, I forgot already that. What does the box mean? You act like they don't exist. No, I got that. I'm very good at that. God, this seems like so much work.
22, amend your altitude, maintain level 340 for traffic.
Where are we?
340 for traffic, JetBlue 22.
All right, I'm over here.
Southwest 1957, amend your
There's
altitude,
Atlanta.
maintain level 340 for traffic.
340 for traffic, Southwest 1957.
JetBlue 22, traffic.
And they just sit there grooving on your
miles southeastbound, 1,000 feet above is a United 737.
Traffic in
United 2173, traffic 1 at 2 o'clock, 5 miles northbound, at level 320, climbing to 340 is a JetBlue A320.
We have traffic in sight, United 2173.
Roger. Southwest 1957, traffic 1 o'clock.
That was a good intro. More next stream.
350 is a
Sounds
United
good.
737.
This is going great.
United 2173, additional traffic for you.
Recurring segment.
10 miles northbound out of 300 climbing 3.
I guess I'm not doing any more streams.
Looking for traffic, United 2173.
Go to the 22, climb and maintain flight level 360.
360, JetBlue 22.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Primera 4211. We're passing 11,800 for 16,000.
Primera 4211, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
230 at this time, Primera 4211.
Very busy here. I mean, I know it's Atlanta. So this is all these guys over here. Where's this guy going? Wait, he's going to SDF 2? There's 2 JetBlues going to... Ow. All right. Who's on Zid? The man. I'd play the song, but I'd get a DMCA strike for it. When the man comes around taking names.
Southwest 1957, climb and maintain flight
Hey, can I get a cover?
380, Southwest.
Hold on.
1957. Center, daughter, 9
Hold on. This is the Ice Cold theme song. I'm declaring it now.
Tango Mike, land center, climb and maintain flight level 270, clears Greenwood.
I need a cover.
Climb 270, direct Greenwood, 9 Tango Mike.
All right, this guy only has 190 subscribers.
Where's the traffic again for United 2173?
United 2173, they're behind you now at your 5 o'clock, about 20 miles fill factor.
What about the second traffic for United?
Is there a meal service?
Going around, taking names.
Blue chips.
And he decides who to free and who to blame.
United 2173.
Everybody
Louisville.
won't be treated all the same.
So none Americans know how one is pronounced Louisville.
Reaching down.
Washington Center offline, later service terminated.
When the man comes
122, this one late. Have a great one, Primera 4211.
The hairs on your arm will stand up at the terror in each sip and in each sup.
Give the 22 state box number.
Will you partake in that last offered cup, or disappear?
This is a better cover than the real American. He's got a pretty good cover.
When the man comes around.
That's pretty good.
Okay, 300, American 1408, descend via the Phillips 3 arrival, Charlotte landing north, altimeter 3029er.
North, welcome to the stream. After this, we're playing Apex Legends, so come, join in. It's the North Horizon Apex Invitational. So we've got, let's see here, 281 miles to go. So what is that, half an hour? Hey, we got Noah. Look at that.
Center, good evening, American 900, climbing 1.
How come nobody ever told me there's a Noah waypoint going into, well, it'd be appropriate if it was in Daytona, but it's pretty good. Is the next one, damn it. Oh, wouldn't it be great if that was Delta Mike November India Tango? Greedy Noah.
Delta 82,
all right, screenshot.
Contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
133.47. Delta 82.
I think it's pronounced no, which is when you say when Noah's. Oh, right. Yep. Accurate. Very accurate. Rue, how many beers in are we today? What's the count at on this beautiful Wednesday night? Ooh, AEW starting very soon. Could I stream? Could I put on wrestling on my screen if there's no audio? 0. That's not enough. I think I get it. I can't get a DMCA strike, right? Because there's no audio. Right? Someone drank all the beer. I'm getting too lazy to get more. Man, Nace drank all your beer? Actually, there is a lawyer in the chat. I don't know if he left already, but there is or was a lawyer in the chat. I don't think he's a copyright. In fact, I know he's not a copyright lawyer. And I don't. Well, no, that's not true. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say he's not licensed to practice in the state, but he is. But I don't know if the stream counts. I practice law. I watched the Matlock episode while at a bar. The audio was off, but I got the gist of it. Hallahan saved Rue abuse once. Oh, from abuse once. I'll vouch for him. Well, sounds like Hallahan has attended the Lionel Hutz School of Law. There was a really good there's this guy Legal Eagle is his name on YouTube, and he's a real lawyer, and he analyzes lawyer stuff in movies and TV shows, and he did an entire episode about Lionel Hutz and how legal it is what he did in there. I rescued him, but he rescued me. Harvey Birdman School of Law. I've never seen that show. I've heard good things, but hasn't really been on my radar. Tubes! Hello.
Delta 793, contact line approach 133.47. Good night.
Speaking of people that drink Rue's beer.
Delta 793.
Hello, Tubes.
Southwest 5588, Jacksonville's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Good night.
Frequency change approved, Southwest 5588.
American 900, Washington Center is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Good night.
Frequency change approved.
I like beer.
The American 900.
Rue drank all of Rue's beer? Can't be. That's not what he said. That's not how he says it. See if I can find that clip. Clip I'm thinking of. Nope. That's not it. Is it this one?
3, 2, 1. Go, go.
No, it's not it. Oh, here it is. I found it.
Homer, that crazy lady who lives in our trash pile attacked me again.
That's not the way she tells it.
And the school nurse says Bart has the plague.
It's like the measles. Good to get it out of the way.
Homer, this has gone far enough.
Yeah, that's all I want. That's not how she says it. Oh, I got really quiet on frequency here.
Delta 464, Washington Center is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Good night.
Unicom, we'll see you.
Let's see here.
American 1995, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
SDF, we're on the Mod 6 arrival.
240, descend at pilot's discretion for American
Coming in on Greedy. Yeah, Greedy, Noah. Yep. Olead, Darby, Mod at 10,000. I'll probably get it, but since I'm expecting it, I will put it in here to start at my... I guess it doesn't really matter, but... Oops. I'm really trying to think. I've ever had ice cold on frequency before. That I'm not sure of. I think I have. It's been a while. It's put it that way.
JetBlue 22, descend and maintain flight level 300.
300, JetBlue 22.
Whoa!
Southwest 1957, reduce to Mach 0.78, then descend and maintain flight level 300.
0.78, 300,
Fitness.
Allahan, thank you. 3 months. Come on, that song is great. Someone ban the spammer. Is that a real website? That's only one way to find out. I'll put it in incognito mode so my wife can't see that I went to that. Something big is coming. For Shid Farkas Cloud, click here. Oh my god. A place for all your shit.
JetBlue 22, contact Indy Center 119.55. Yeah.
1955 for JetBlue 22. Thanks for your help.
It's hosted on the machine right next to me. I'm self-hosted. Guys, if you want to crash Hallahan's PC, everybody go to that website.
American 14,
all you have to do is enough people get the traffic, it'll bring it down. Old school denial of service. Let me fire up the botnet. I don't think the botnet is necessary. I think if like all 7 of you go there, it's fine. It's probably not secure. The password is definitely 1234 or password. Has anyone tried admin and password as the username? Or the botnet, the manual botnet? Let's see here. Admin, password, processing request.
Southwest 1957.
Oh, I thought it worked.
Indy Center now 119.55.
I really thought it worked.
119.55, Southwest 1957.
If y'all want cloud storage and give me some accounts, if we get set accounts, Hallahan, do we how much oversight do you have into what actual content we put on there?
Cross Aussie at 14,000, is that correct?
American 1995, affirmative.
All right, cross Aussie at 14,000.
Actually, what you should all do is try to put your password as drop tables.
Atlanta Center,
parentheses,
13, checking in,
comma, or apostrophe.
Northeast, northwest of Chattanooga.
It's the cloud. But it's your computer.
713, Atlanta.
Little Bobby tables.
Center standby.
Yep.
Gamma Jet 311, contact Atlanta Center 125.15.
12515, thank you.
Delta 713, Atlanta Center, squawk 2027.
2027, Delta 713.
Atlanta Center, good evening. American Airlines 220 entering your airspace from the south. Flight level 380.
American 330, Atlanta Center, squawk 2013.
2013, American 330, thanks.
Delta 713, radar contact 15 miles southeast of Shelbyville. Descend and maintain flight level
Shelbyville?
240.
Wait, we could have flown to Shelbyville?
713. American 330,
Hawks.
radar contact 10 miles northeast of
What's up, man?
level 380.
How are you, Hawks? That's a lot of nuts.
Silver 9 Tango Mike, verify your direct Greenwood. Looks like you're floating a little south of Greenwood.
Fly direct Greenwood, 9 Tango Mike, not sure what happened there.
You can fly to Shelbyville on VFR? Yes, but can you marry your cousins over there? That's the real question.
Alpha Sierra Kilo Yankee requesting IFR flight plan to Charlotte.
X-ray Alpha Sierra Kilo Yankee, Atlanta Center, where are you?
Augusta Regional, Kilo Alpha Golf Sierra.
X-ray Alpha Sierra Kilo Yankee, contact Atlanta Center 125.15.
Hey, it's going well, Hawks. We're just doing a quick flight up to our favorite airport, Louisville.
Silver 9 Tango Mike, actually disregard.
They come out of the womb pre-married to their cousin? I think it's more of an acquired taste. Like, there could be a lot of cousins to choose from. But it's obviously that's what they would choose from. They wouldn't go outside their family tree.
Renata Tango Mike, cross Biff at and maintain 11,000.
Yes, the Louisville.
3029er.
It was really this Hawks. This stream is really a social experiment to see if Ice Cold would come out of retirement and stream. I mean, well, not stream, but control and
the Greer altimeter
it works.
3029er.
Cross Biff at 11,000 altimeter.
So after this, we're gonna fly to Minneapolis. You know, for no particular reason at all, just to continue the social experiment.
1995, radar contact lost.
He has a strict bedtime, so you just got lucky. Oh, worked out for me. Not only did he show up, he showed up very quickly. This is the equivalent of a Batman signal. Exactly. The YouTube thumbnail. Oh, Hallahan. Thank you for reminding me, Hawks. I think I lost the... I accidentally deleted the Sheed space that I used for all my thumbnails. Do you have, or does anybody have a good screenshot of Sheed's face? I need it for the thumbnails again. You controlled Minneapolis from 3 to 6? Where was the notification, my dude? I mean, if there's not going to be Toronto Tuesday, at least I can get Minneapolis Monday. You just get one from the VOD. They are in the VOD tubes, but then I have to go through all the VOD. Like, I found a really good one. It's really hard. He doesn't look at the camera that often. So, like, I looked at last night after the stream was over. He never looked at the camera. Like, ideally, you get one where he looks at the camera because then it makes the screenshot look a lot better. Yeah, I had 2 good ones, and I'm pretty sure I deleted them. Let me try again. Because I had a great Indianapolis redneck to use. Yeah, no, at the end of yesterday's stream, he didn't look at the camera at all. He just looked at the screen the whole time.
JetBlue 1778, cross NOAA at maintain flight level 300.
Cross NOAA at 300, JetBlue 1778. Oh, we got to do this flight all the time now. We get to fly to NOAA? How did we not know this? Yeah, I lost it. Gosh, I was cleaning out some files, and I deleted it. CP has returned. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't think I have here Twitch. Sheed. No, it'd be in the Discord, right?
United 1120 Atlanta Center. If you hear this transition, ident.
Clip. Sheed clips.
Delta 713 cross. Chipper at maintain 13,000.
Be in Minneapolis, Lordy Bard.
3023.
All time.
Cross Chipper at 1313.
Oh, I know which one it is. I know which clip it's from. It's from the one where it's all time clip. I think it's this one. I found it. I think it's copy link address. I think it's this clip.
Renata Tango Mike, looks like you're still deviating south of the course. Greenwood's slightly north of you right now. Are you able to go direct this waypoint?
Yeah, it's this one for sure. The beard is unmissable.
Renata Tango Mike, Roger, and are you going to be able
to look at the camera pretty soon.
Make 11,000 by fifth?
There it is. Back it up.
Good question. We're still at 2.
Back it up. There it is.
You might have to.
There it is. We got him.
I'm not sure.
Just do your best. It's not a big deal. Just do your best to descend at 11,000.
I picked a scab and now my leg is bleeding like crazy. Yes, that camera angle was the best.
Center, United 1120 with you, 14,000.
You.
United 1120, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
So now we go back to this one, paste and go.
To when people make mistakes, but it's just like When they're like, so.
Hey, cutie. Southwest 1657 is ready to copy IFI with a Philly.
It would work better if you contact the right controller. 121.9 on Southwest 1657.
21.9ers, yeah.
Like, stop bleeding. Hold on, we'll get that in a second.
Tango, my contact line center 125.15.
125.
Oh, this is coming up now. Slow down.
Triple 1778, contact Indy Center 119.55. See ya.
Over to Indianapolis Center. Thanks for the great ATC. Appreciate it. JetBlue 1778. Start the descent. Talk to Indy Center 119.5. Good evening, Indianapolis Center. JetBlue 1778, passing through flight level 350 for 300 at NOAA. Hello? Ice? Oh, it's the wrong frequency. Good evening, Indianapolis Center. JetBlue 1778, passing through flight level 350 for 300 at NOAA.
JetBlue 1778, Indy Center low, cross mod at 10,000, Louisville altimeter 3027.
Mod at 10,000 for JetBlue 1778.
JetBlue 420.
We just found him, Void.
5,000 runway heading.
JetBlue 420, Indy Center, hello, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 250.
Climb maintain 250, JetBlue 420. JetBlue 261, passing flight level 240
Is it a
for flight level
JetBlue party in here?
JetBlue 261, Indy Center, hello, squawk ident. JetBlue 420, right turn, direct mirrors.
Direct to me, JetBlue 420.
What's up, Void? Allahan's really just here for ice cold. We're all here for ice cold. The big day. Arm this, arm that. Turn on.
JetBlue 261, ident not observed, reset transponder, squawk 6652.
Birthday.
6652 for JetBlue 261.
I think we need a different stick for ice, you know?
4,000 out there, give me a sec.
I mean, is there some way we can work a steel chair into this? My God, I think we gotta work a my God into this for ice cold. Not quite the same thing, but he does appreciate a good JR.
JetBlue 261, radar contact, 10 miles west of Danville, climb maintain level 370.
My God, we're descending to flight level 210.
Delta 1456.
Yeah, actually, Alan.
Say your Mach number.
My God, there's a. Here go.
Delta 1456 for Mach decimal 79.
Delta 1456.
There's traffic with a steel chair.
Southwest 318, climb maintain
exactly.
370, maintain Mach 0.77 first sequence.
370 Mach 77, Southwest 318.
Gotta do it. I think I can do it with a straight face. All right, I'm trying to get Sheets thing here. We got a lot of work to do here, folks. This is professional setup we got here. Oh God, here comes Unicom with the steel chair. What is going on with my speed? Hello? Why does the Airbus think it needs to redline it on the way down? Photoshop reopen.
JetBlue 420, you're going to be Lee Space to the north. Chicago's offline. Ready to service terminated for exchange to advisors approved.
See ya.
Nice, Hawks.
American
What's cooler than being cool?
To the north.
Ice
Chicago's
cold.
offline. Ready to service terminated for exchange to advisors approved.
Unicom, see it.
Good evening, Indianapolis Center. November 442 Victor Alpha requesting IFR clearance to Atlanta.
Oh, I didn't get the screenshot.
November 442 Victor Alpha, Indy Center, hello, clear to the Atlanta airport via radar vectors Hillary, then is filed, maintain 5,000, expect follow 30010 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency, squawk 6736.
Cleared to Atlanta, direct
I got it.
Hillary,
Yeah, I got it.
Maintain 5,000.
I got the screenshot. We're good again. Everything's fine.
10 minutes after departure. Frequencies with you.
Oh yeah, we know that one.
Squawk
Don't let high school distract you from the fun fact. 1998, The Undertaker threw mankind off Hell in a Cell and plummeted 16 feet through an announce table. My God, he's broken in half. As God is my witness, he's dead.
Number 442 Victor Alpha, squawk is 6736.
Also, Hawks, did you, when you wrote "so glad you got the reference, brother," did you say "so glad you got the reference, brother," or did you mean "so glad you got the reference, brother"?
Any departure, evening, Brickyard 57.
It is the greatest line. It really is. That match.
5715 Indy Center. Hello, radar contact. Climbing 10 fold 230.
Can you get bots in YouTube?
10-230-1557.
Oh no, you're confused. Void. Hell yeah is Stone Cold. Brother is Hulk Hogan. Very different. Very different. Let's see here. I went to Google Images and I did.
Indy Center, Spirit Wings 445. We apologize. I never let you know I was back, but I've been here.
Roger.
Yep, I found it. Copy image.
Delta 857, fly heading 200, join the, correction, 210, join the runway 18 left localizer.
Alright, 210, join the localizer for Delta 857.
JetBlue 22, you expect vectors for the ILS runway 17 right approach.
Is ILS 17 right for JetBlue 22.
All right, I'm saving the sheet. We've got the screenshot back.
Brickyard 5715.
Save as.
360.
Right ending in 360,
on my computer, yes. Sheet. And this will go in a folder that I will not delete at this time. Save. Beautiful. So I gotta shrink this. That thing's more exciting, by the way, than me doing Photoshop while you can't see what I'm doing. And talking while I do it. But trying to describe what you're doing in Photoshop, really exciting.
American 1,
oh, we're doing a shoey at the end of this, Void. Can't you see? I mean, you can't see it, but I'm totally doing it. Hell yeah, plus Brothers Ultimate. Hell yeah, brother.
Delta 857, you're 6 miles from Bear, maintain 4,000 until established, clear for the ILS runway 18 left approach.
I maintain 4,000, 18 left, Delta 857.
All right, we're getting there, guys. Sorry, I'm working on a new masterpiece here, so I'm gonna need some.
Brickyard 5715, cleared up Mario.
It's a me, Mario.
5715.
Spirit Wings 445, Atlanta Center now, 132.907.
132.907, Spirit Wings 445.
This is gonna be tough. I think I gotta flip Sheet's head. Edit. Flip horizontal. Yeah. Oh man, Hallahan's gonna approve of this one. I'm just saying it right now. This is a keeper. Good thing I got this thumbnail in for the stream. Come on. Oh.
Southwest 1957, you can expect vectors ILS runway 18, correction 17 right approach.
We'll expect 17 right, Southwest 1957.
Okay, bring that in, bring that down. Well, actually, I think we can just do it this way. Maybe not. I'm doing Photoshop right now, and I'm trying to... Somehow that Mario accent was still better than Chris Pratt's. It's me, Mario. I am making the thumbnail. Yeah, sorry, I'm making a thumbnail right now. Because, I mean, what else are you going to do when you're trying to land in it? Oh, we got the altimeter. 3027.
Delta 857, the Cincinnati winds 110 at 6, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Clear runway Delta 857 area.
See something here. Too much.
American 124, Atlanta Center now 132.907.
132.97, American 124, yeah.
Actually, could do. Probably could show you the screen. It's nothing too exciting. But then it ruins the surprise. So I feel like it's better to... leave it as a surprise, no?
JetBlue 22, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, JetBlue 22.
Oh, Hallahan. Yeah, well, I usually say Hallahan. Are you descending at 340 knots? Yes. I don't know why. It's in managed speed. Speed error at mod. Uh-oh. These air... all right, now we got to focus on this. Why are we blazing? Oh, it's good. Put on some speed brake.
Sandy Center, that's 141.
There we go.
4.5 per 5.
Jet Edge 141, Indy Center, hello, radar contact.
We're blazing because I'm here. Yes, you did.
Nila.
Direct Nila up to 40, correction, 30.
Southwest 1957, you can maintain 6,000.
6,000, Southwest 1957.
All right, I'll work on the Photoshop later.
Pop of the Dayton altimeter 3030.
3030, and just for your reference, we're going to do a touch and go at Dayton and go back to Indy.
Roger.
Actually, I think I just had an idea for this. Hold on, what if I... Look at that. Move this up. Move that up. Bring this down to like that. Then bring this in here. And then flip the image. Yes. And then bring...
Delta 857, welcome to Cincinnati. You can exit to the right, taxi or MPS Sierra. Have a good night.
Sierra, turn around, thanks, Delta 857.
here.
JetBlue 1778, expect vectors ILS runway 17 right approach.
With the vectors for ILS 17 right approach. JetBlue 1778. Hello. Got 10,000 feet. Landing lights coming on. Cool.
Indianapolis Center, Southwest 1326 at flight level 360.
Cool. Navigraph stopped working.
Southwest 1396, Indy Center, hello, squawk ident.
There we go. And where does Spirit go? Doesn't say. A6, wherever the heck that is.
Center,
Oh, I see it.
442 Victor Alpha rated taxi, runway 5.
All right, we're getting there, guys.
Our 442 Victor Alpha, runway 23, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 23, taxi via Alpha.
Southwest 1396, rate of contact 20 miles southeast of Champaign. Said maintain level 350.
Yes. He's taking care of us.
Southwest 1396, negative, descend and maintain flight level 350.
We're still 53 miles out.
Maintain flight level 350.
Well, I think it's misleading, but we're close.
JetBlue 22, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, JetBlue 22.
Yeah, it's busy over here. I mean, it's amazing. There's actually like planes in this airspace. Why? And they're landing? Makes no sense. Hey, wrong username, James Taylor, but welcome back.
American 87, Indy Center, correction, Atlanta Center, 132.907.
Over to Atlanta 132.
You're very welcome.
For American 87. Thanks for the help. Have a good night.
Spirit Wings 407, Atlanta Center 132.907. Good night.
Just go back to VFR because I like that topic.
Appreciate the coverage. Have a great night.
Honestly, my brain hurt and I was getting sweaty thinking about it. Are you using that new thing in the fly-by-wire installer for the traffic models? No, I still use AIG. From what I can tell, and I'm not 100% sure, but it seems like the fly-by-wire one doesn't have nearly as many models that come with it. Like, you can make an argument that it's superior, but it seems like the AIG is still the way to go. I agree, JCT. I feel like as long as I'm not planning a flight that would take me through, like, various airspaces, you could reasonably do VFR and
Southwest
not be bothered.
Maintain 4,000.
Like, if you knew the controller on, I feel like that would be like
1778 to maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,000, 1778. I don't know, like if Sheed was on, wouldn't you want to talk to him and not do VFR?
Delta 360, Indy Center, hello.
But if it's like
contact, maintain level 330, right turn heading
Albuquerque Center, you don't care. Sure. Like the letter that came with my student pilot says, safety is no accident, it must be planned. But if you're going to plan it, isn't that what we call IFR? Isn't it just easier to fly IFR
22
and let the whole thing, let the plane do the work?
3,000, JetBlue 22.
I don't know. I keep that's kind of like a, it's like something I kind of go back and forth on personally. Go here. Oops. Nope.
JetBlue 22, left turn heading 260, vectors ILS runway 17 right.
Left 260, vectors ILS 17 right.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 1902 with you at flight
With you.
level 340.
Delta 192, Indy Center low. Delta 360, proceed direct Mario.
It's a me, Mario. Better. So we do have default scenery for Louisville, so keep your expectations in line, everybody. It's not going to be great.
Southwest 1957, maintain 210 knots.
210 knots, Southwest 1957.
JetBlue 22, you're 4 miles from Bluegrass, turn left heading 200, maintain 3000 until established, cleared for the ILS, runway 17 right approach, maintain 180 knots till 5 miles final.
Left heading 200, maintain 3000 until established, cleared ILS 17 right approach, maintain 180 or greater until 5 mile final, JetBlue 22.
Yeah, I'm back working on the thumbnail again. Sorry. I said I wasn't going to do it, and then it's bothering me.
Indy Center, hello, Delta 1453, 3444, followable 360, pretty smooth.
Oh, we can get HyperX?
1453, Indy Center, hello.
Hi.
Didn't know that.
JetBlue 261, leave my airspace to the south.
Sorry, I missed the message. Plottis, I think pattern entries probably scare me more than airspace boundaries. Those are the top two. But isn't... Oh, pattern entries. Yes. I don't understand, like, left downwind, right downwind. I don't know what those are. I know that, like, right now I'm on the downwind from whatever, 17 right, but I have no idea, like, is it which side it is, or...
Okay, 7000,
what are those
3000
things?
direct Sheffield, Pilatus 300 uniform.
Delta 1465, delay, we're back to flight deck.
Roger.
Indy Center, good evening, JetBlue 520 with 5 for the Atlanta on Louisville ground with November.
JetBlue 520, Indy Center, hello, cleared to the Atlanta airport via the cargo 4 departure. Cargo then as filed, maintain 5000, expect level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency, squawk 6672. Read back the squawk code only, please.
Squawk 6672 for Delta 520.
Delta 5, correction, JetBlue 520, read back's correct. Push starts at your discretion, calling for taxi, Louisville altimeter 3027.
For the discretion, we'll call for taxi, JetBlue 520.
Southwest 1957, turn left heading 200, descend maintain 3000, vectors ILS runway 17 right.
200, vector, after 3000, vectors ILS 17 right, Southwest 1952.
Antenna for Delta 520, let's making sure we can get 17 right for departure.
Speed down.
1778, descend maintain 4000.
Down to 4000, 1778.
JetBlue 520, you can expect that.
.442 Victor Alpha, ready for takeoff, runway 23.
Center 442 Victor Alpha on departure, fly the runway heading the Charleston winds calm, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway heading 442 Victor Alpha.
Indianapolis Center, United 1120 with you,
with you.
360.
United 1120 Indy Center, hello.
Indianapolis Center, this is Alaska 714, Cardiac 5000 feet.
Alaska 714, Indy Center, hello, radar contact. You can climb maintain follow 260, proceed direct mirrors.
Roger, Alaska 714, flight level 260, direct mirrors.
Oh, I think I got the screenshot, guys. I think I finally nailed it. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Primary 117, Indy Center.
Just in time for the end of the stream. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Sorry, say that again?
Are you on frequency?
Yes.
Primary 117,
I agree,
radar
Flato.
contact. Say your altitude, please.
Altitude is 5,000 feet.
One.
Primary 117, proceed direct Mario, climb maintain level 30.
Well, mistakes are opportunities to learn, but then it's like you're like getting reamed on frequency is also not advisable.
Southwest 1957, you're 4 miles from Bluegrass, maintain 3,000 until established, cleared for the ILS from a 17 right approach, maintain 180 knots till 5 mile final, please.
Alright, so 3,000 until established, 180 until 5 mile final, southwest.
Would you be reaming anybody? It's pretend airplanes.
JetBlue 22, you're cleared to land.
Yet it happens.
Clear to land, JetBlue 22.
United 1120, cross Jackie 10,000, the Cincinnati altitude 3028.
Alhan, you're gonna be proud of this one. I'm just saying. This what are we?
United
This
1120,
Photoshop
cross
is up
Jackie
your alley.
10,000,
I just need to clean up something.
3028.
Need the stamp tool.
United 1120, cross Jackie at 10,000.
Delta 1456, descend maintain follow 300.
Descend and maintain flight level 300 for Delta 1456.
R442, Victor Alpha, radar contacts altitude.
4,000, passing 25,000.
R442, Victor Alpha.
Oh, this is so good.
Maintain follow 300, proceed direct
I
Hillary.
just gotta fix the head.
Flight level 300, direct Hillary, 442 Victor Alpha.
JetBlue 1778, descend maintain 3,000, turn left heading 260, vectors ILS 17 right.
Left 260 down 3,000, JetBlue 1778.
City Center, Skyhawk 9390 Juliet.
260.
Alaska 714, lead minor space to the north. Chicago's offline, ready service terminated for exchange is approved.
Noah, you we passed the Noah waypoint and we got vectors to Noah.
Alaska 714, lead minor space to the north. Chicago's offline, ready service terminated for exchange to advisors approved. JetBlue 22, welcome to Louisville. Heading to left, Bravo, Golf, Mike to the ramp, cross runway 29er.
Left Bravo, Golf, Mike to the ramp.
Also, Noah, you're very greedy. I don't know if you knew that. But
And
the charts never lie.
0 Juliet, Indy Center, what can I do for you?
Indy Center, 0 Juliet, Vet Bluegrass, requesting VFR southbound to London, Lima, Oscar, Zulu, 5,500.
Indianapolis Center, Blue Streak, 5314, ready for taxi.
JetBlue 1778, you're 5 miles from Bluegrass, turn left heading 200, maintain 3,000 until established, clear for the ILS, runway 17 right approach.
My God, turn left 200, maintain 3,000, still established on the localizer, clear for the ILS, 17 right approach, Blue 1778.
Southwest 1957, winds calm, runway 17 right, clear to land.
17 right, clear to land, Southwest 1957.
Blue Streak 5314, runway 23, Alpha.
Alpha, runway 23, Blue Streak.
Still have no idea how to sub. It's membership. There's the join button, Noah. Should be below your chat or right next to your chat where you type in your message. If you're on mobile, I don't know if you can do it. I forget if it's on mobile or on desktop. You can't do it. You're looking for the join button.
Dayton Airport, you're 12 o'clock at about 11 miles. Let me know when you get it in sight.
4 Papa, we have the airport site.
3141 Papa, make straight in runway 6 left, and the wind's calm, runway 6
Just
left.
for Rue.
Touch and go.
Make sure we're in.
Straight in 6 left,
Just for
runway
Rue.
6 left, clear, touch and go.
Look, manage speed, Rue.
Southwest 318.
Please
you can resume
use
normal speed to maintain level
terminology.
300.
All 300,
Landing gear coming down.
With you, 3,500,
you.
5,000.
Cover 1451, and descend all radar contact, climb maintain, call 360, you can proceed direct to SMEVO.
Climb and maintain 360, direct to SMEVO, Delta 1451.
Possible.
Sandy Center, good evening. American 330 with you, flight level 380, 26 nautical miles south of the swamp waypoint.
Whoa!
American 330 in center low.
Center, Skyhawk 330, Mike Echo.
330, Mike Echo in center.
Fitness.
Center, good evening. Skyhawk 330, Mike Echo on the ground, blue craft.
And Noah coming in with a dono. That's not the sub button.
Did you want to play following?
Thank you for making this abomination again.
And what's your requested altitude?
5,500 for 0 Mike Echo.
Runway 330 Mike Echo, roger, for flight following squawk 6715, the Lexington altimeter 3028, let me know when you're ready to taxi.
Oh. Yeah, you can't use the iPad. I don't think you use the iPad. I think you have to use the computer.
Delta 1456.
Or wait for Hawks to gift 8 subs again. Whichever happens first.
2.907 for Delta 1456.
This is pretty cool. You're coming over the river.
Center, United 1120, can you advise arrival runway at Cincinnati?
United 1120,
Just send the iPad back since it's broken.
18 left, United 20.
Southwest 1957, welcome to Louisville. You can exit to the left, taxi ramp at Bravo Golf and Mike.
Redeem CP Jam. That's not a banana.
Bravo Golf Mike.
Whoa! CP going nuts!
1778, the wind's calm, runway 17 right, clear to land.
My God, clear to land, 17 right. Woo, 1778.
Get us 141.
Holy moly! Oh my God, my God! I can't hear anything! Oh my God, this is gonna go for 10 times.
American 1516, center low. Indy center radar contact, on the KFL 230.
When it comes crashing down, that it hurts inside.
Does that better loud.
When it comes crashing down, that it hurts inside.
132.907.
When it comes crashing down, that it hurts inside.
Change
I'm literally doing that now. Plane is mine.
Clear to the Atlanta Airport via the Truman filed.
When it comes crashing down, that it hurts inside. When it comes crashing down, that it hurts inside.
There we go.
Holding short 23. Streak 5314 on departure, fly the runway heading the...
Oh man, I'm not looking at the runway at all.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff 23, 100 streak 5314. American 1560, the message to North Chicago off 100 for 10-6 shift, survival approved.
We're down. Not center line, but... I mean, it's center on one of the lines. Noah!
Southwest 1396, minus face to the south, Memphis is offline, regulatory.
Oh my god, it's still going?
JetBlue 1778, welcome to Louisville, exit to the left, text NVIDIA Bravo, Golf, and Mike will send.
Bravo, Golf, and Mike, thanks for the great ATC. We'll watch you on Twitch, I hope, someday. JetBlue 1778.
Independence of every 520 taxi with November.
Bravo. He gave me instructions. I have really no idea where I'm going.
JetBlue 520, give way to the southwest 737, entering the ramp on Mike, and you can text the ramp via Mike, or correction, 17 right via Mike, Golf, and Bravo.
We'll give way, and then 17 right by Mike, Golf, and Bravo.
Idiot Center, southwest 2885, climate to climb level 370 degrees.
Southwest 2885, any center, hello, clock ident.
This is America, we landed in the middle. Thank you to, my god, CP, thank you for the 10 bomb. Hallahan.
360, center pilot discretion, maintain level 230.
That's for you. Thank you, my friend.
Center pilot discretion.
Damien, thank you for also becoming a tier 1. Noah, thank you for the bits. Noah, thank you for the bits again.
Flight level 350, reset transponder squawk 6721.
6721 for southwest 2885.
City Center, Cherokee, or Skyhawk, 90390 Juliet, short of Alpha, Mike 6.
Or 90390 Juliet, runway 22, taxi via Alpha.
22 via Alpha, 90390 Juliet.
And Center Skyhawk 330 Mike Echo.
Why so busy here?
Taxi, please.
330 Mike Echo.
A mini Evan.
Skyhawk.
I think, you know, Hallahan, we're going to have to double down now on Evan time. We need like some sort of an emoji or something, an alert from when Evan's on.
Blue Streak 5314, climbing.
Ice brings all the planes. No joke. Just taxi the ramp straight ahead. He gave me like some crazy instructions. It's fine. It's Indianapolis. Nobody cares.
Direct Lindy's.
Straight to the condo buildings.
240 Blue Streak 5314.
Indy Center, Bonanza 314 Papa, we're 2100 on the go. Ready to go back to Indy.
3141 Papa, Indy Center radar contact. You can maintain VFR. Proceed on course. VFR altitude at your discretion.
VFR on course, Bonanza 4 on Papa.
Our landing rate was minus 264.
Indy Center, good evening. Yankee Echo November Golf, descending on a flight level.
So this time, when CP gifted the subs, did everybody like?
Yankee Echo November
did everyone
Golf,
just hit the button to accept it, or was it automatic? Because last time when like Hawks gifted subs, like you had to be here to like activate them.
Brickyard 5715, mid-Mare face to the north. Cleveland's offline. Registers terminated for exchange to advisors approved.
There's a truck in my parking spot. Cool. This time it was automatic.
Brickyard 5715, mid-Mare face to the north. Cleveland's offline. Register service terminated for exchange to advisors approved.
Ready to go, 17 right.
JetBlue 520, RNAV lean, running 17 right, clear for takeoff, winds calm.
RNAV lean, clear for takeoff, 17 right, for 7520.
R300, uniforming spec vectors, visual
and
approach runway 18 center, set maintain 4000.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Louisville. Before you go, I do have a reveal for all of you. I just need like 1 minute to finish it up.
Yankee Echo November Golf, radar contact 30 miles southwest of Flag City, descend via the Dublin 1 arrival, Columbus landing west. The Columbus altimeter is 3030. 3030.
Send by the Dublin 1, 3030, Echo November.
It's like really close here.
City Center, Skyhawk 90390 Juliet, runway 22 and Alpha 7 ready.
There we go.
90390 Juliet, the wind's calm, runway 22, clear for takeoff. You can proceed on course.
All right.
Proceed on course, clear for takeoff.
Saving my creation.
22,
It's rough. I probably spent another 20 minutes like fine tuning it, but you know, it's good. So this is the thumbnail I would have used, but you know, we ran out of time. Save. Good.
Southwest 52, Indy Center, hello, squawk ident.
Crafty, the voice of Austin Airspace. Yes. As if you don't follow Crafty on Twitch, Crafty Aviation on Twitch, you got to do so because he is now the voice of reason, our savior. So make sure you follow him. Does a great job. He comes online, says he's doing about 30 minutes, and then he stays on for about 4 hours. So he's a good guy.
From Air 117.
Hold on, I'm just getting.
And you can send it pilot discretion maintain follow 230.
There it is. Okay, and my pièce de résistance for the evening. Okay. And looking at it now, the head is too small. I should. It makes it better. I would have redone this, but we've run out of time. Copy the link. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
That was
117 climbing, maintaining. Sorry, apologies.
Is there a way to? There you go.
Starfleet 1 in the center.
I got to. The head is too small for the body.
360. Approaching Mystic 250, and you can proceed direct Mystic.
Like I said, I would redo it a little bit, but A+ would look again. That is the see. After I saw it, I was like, no, this is actually better.
48 ready for push and start. The 48 push and start.
Here it is. Enjoy with my compliments. So there you go. This is the thumbnail I was going to use, but then I realized I lost the head and yeah, all that other stuff. But there you go. Big shout out to Ice Cold, by the way. Ice Cold 6K on Twitch. Follow him.
Contact 15 east of Mattoon, follow 380.
ND Center, American 330. Can we step away for 5 minutes?
I think that's the URL, right?
In 330, sure.
Thank you.
There you go. She looks like she's ready to do the truffle shuffle.
Center, no voice carry waves only.
The one that was Savage, that was Savage has really small thumbnail. I need a better one. Actually, what we could have done, see, I could have made this guy be Savage.
520. Nope, didn't forget about you. Just never called me. You can you're ready to contact
anyway.
maintain level 350.
Right. Thank you all for joining us here. Big shout out to Ice Cold for helping us out with the ATC today. Appreciate that. If someone can get me a higher res photo of Savage, we can make it work. There is a good chance of Bradley Bonanza. I refuse to call it by Bradley Bash. It is the Bradley Bonanza on Sunday. Hopefully we'll have an opportunity to stream again. Until then, have a great evening, everybody. Thank you all so much. See ya.
I am a real American. Fight for the